Hey guys, Norm with Bearable Traders. It's Friday, February 15th. Quick recap for today. I haven't done one this week. Actually, it's been pretty good. Four green, one red day, so I'll take that any given week. First trade was CGC. I rarely, if ever, trade prior to the open, but the CGC was setting up actually pretty well. It had come up and it tried to drop below VWAP, then held VWAP here. I took it right at VWAP. Ran up right at the open, took half off here, closed the rest out here. So I had a feeling it might, it had a chance to break down here, just people taking profit. But this looked pretty reasonable, and it had good order flow before the open. So, that was a good little start today. I plan on getting out of it quickly, unless it just ran like crazy, because number one, the open can be so choppy, but then it's going to keep me from looking for other things if it wasn't working out. So my other trade for the day was on NVDA. Reported earnings last night. It ran up huge this morning. I was texting with a few of the other traders in the room that this was really going to be on watch this morning. I've been trading it a lot recently, so it was a nice setup. Came up here, it run up. It had dropped a little bit from what it was yesterday, as you can see here. 164 last night. It was as high as 168, which is actually above the level at which they gave their terrible pre-announcement for Q4 revenues. So it kind of baffled me. I was a little bit biased that it might be short this morning. So came down, hit this. I waited for it to see what it was going to do here. Waited for the pullback to VWAP. I got stopped out one time. It was still a little choppy here. But then I got right back in it after it went back through VWAP. And then I took profits on this pretty quick, faster than I usually do. First of all, my entry was 160, above 162. I think it was 162.05. And then it made 50 cents and $1 just really quickly. Dropped all the way down under 160. I started partialing out pretty hard. Got out of the trade just because I knew it had the ability to bounce back. I did not want to get in a short squeeze on that. So that was my second trade for the day. And then my third, I was looking to see if we could find a bottom here. I noticed these candles on the 2-minute, 30-minute. So talked about this in the chat. Sometimes you'll see things like here where it starts to pause and go back up, and it looks like it's just out of nowhere. So I realized that it was happening. So I'll look at other charts to see if there's moving averages that maybe are influencing it, people watching other time frames than I usually do. Because I watch the 2 or the 1 right at the open, but usually the 2, the 5, and the 15. So I'll pop around, look at the, the 30, the 60 to see if anything else is going on. And sure enough, right there, it was holding the 50 moving average on the 30-minute chart pretty well. It bounced right off of it, that first candle. That gave me the indication I wanted to give it a shot. So I let it run down, and then I waited to see if I could find a bottom there. I went ahead and took it long again. It was 156.50 was my entry on that. So, excuse me. I thought it was 157.50, which was really good fill above the low of the day at that point. So anyway, got that right there, wrote it up, took profit at the moving average, profited out again, got stopped out. And then I tried it one more time, this bounce off the low, took profit pretty quickly. I took this profit way too quickly. I'd already made my day. So, I was just trying to get a few more bucks. I had some things to do this morning. I should have held it longer. Had a nice run. It really, after it held this pattern, it gave no indication that it was going to stop. All these 5-minute new highs, new higher highs, higher lows. I should have held it for a VWAP run, but oh well. Had a good day overall, and I had a couple of misfires down here. One was a hotkey error there. This one I was going to take it long and then got a terrible fill, so I got out of it quickly. But anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend, 3-day weekend. Chat rooms close Monday. Be back Tuesday. Trade safe, and I'll see you Tuesday morning. Thanks for watching.